And we had a little bit of harness over here. I won't go into it too much because there is a lot to talk about. But if someone comes in and looks for a harness, you know, sometimes they're a little overwhelmed over here with all the options. We're actually even a little low right now. Usually every one of these little hooks is full. But I often will recommend going for the Aslan leather harnesses or spare parts harnesses, just because they're really well made. They have lifetime guarantees against defects. They're super comfortable, and when you get home and you use it, you will be happy. They're a little bit higher price points than some of the other ones, but ultimately, like, you're not going to necessarily need to go get another.
Because it's going to fit you right, and it's going to last.
Yeah. But some people, they just want to try it out. So we have less expensive ones that are made of fabric.
That seems like that would tear apart.
Well, it just, I don't know if it would tear apart. It's just maybe not as long lasting as the leather ones, you know? But, and some of them come as combos. Like we have, this one comes with the dildo and the vibrator. And this one comes, oh, we have another one that comes with 2 dildos. It's called the Bend Over Beginner Kit. So you can start with one and work your way up a little bit. So we do have, this is the spare parts harness. Actually, I love this harness. It's super comfortable. I know it doesn't look like super fabulous on the rack, but when you put it on, do you want to model again? Okay. When you put it on,
I've done it once.
Oh, you're going to do it again? Go.
I was going to say I'd do it, but you can do it.
Do you want to do it?
No, it's your turn.
I'm here.
It's your turn to do it. All right. You're braver than your mom. You're braver than your mom. I'll hold your coat this time.
Okay.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Okay, so
She doesn't want to challenge your masculinity.
Make sure this part goes around your waist, and then step into those 2 little things.
Okay.
It's always good to help your partner. I always recommend putting it on here and then putting the dildo in at this height so it doesn't, you know, hit the floor when you're putting it on.
Probably should remember that.
Oh, you get cat fur on it and stuff. That would be done.
Gross.
And it can be more difficult to put the dildo in on its
Ah, it's like panties.
Right, so now that you're wearing it, doesn't that look a lot better? Like the little ring where the dildo would go in is generally right above the clit, and you're not seeing as much as that, right? You're not seeing the whole pouchy thing that you saw up there.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, so turn around, let me see your butt. And then
so cute. Look at that.
The butt is totally accessible, so, you know, again, genitals are free to do whatever for penetration.
I just like it because it's comfy.
It's super comfy. Yeah, you can wear it full time, and once you get it set so it's the right size for you,
it is the right size.
You know, then you just have to pull it up, and then what you do is you just tighten it there and there, and you're ready to go. And then when you want to take it off, you just loosen those 2 things
Like
and
I
take
wear
it
it all
off.
the time because it's like panties.
Right. Well, I tell funny stories. So Babylon does like some events here and there, and we often try to get attention, you know, and so we've dressed as stewardesses, like airline stewardesses, and we've dressed like naughty nurses and stuff. And so we'll wear like the cute little dresses, and then we'll wear the harness and the dildo underneath, kind of poking out. So we'll go to like these lesbian parties or whatever. Excuse me. And, you know, walk around and be like, people are like, oh my God, and so they'll want a picture, and then we're all like, you know, posing with the dildo, like at Pride or whatever. There's the dinosaur we've done. And so I always pick the spare parts to wear. So I'm going to a party, and I'm wearing it all night. Like we're talking 4 hours or more. I'm wearing this.
Well, it needs to be comfortable.
And it is so comfortable. And at the end of the night, I'll go home and, you know, take it off, and I don't have red marks. And I mean, I own this harness, and I think it's a great harness. I don't usually wear it for 4 hours in my personal use of it. But when I've worn it to the parties, I mean, that's a long time to wear it. And they're super comfortable. So if you would like to keep it on for the rest of the tour, you can do that.
I think I'll take it off.
I know it's